That was like some kind of velociraptor or some shit. Um, honestly, I think it is quite rude to sit there and make videos and not be able to share a small sliver of me with you. So this isn't like a mandatory video. I'm going to get to like some more reviews. Not that they're required anyway. None of this is required. I'm just doing this for the hell of it. I'm no one, I'm no Philip DeFranco or shit like that. But I'm just doing it for the fuck of it. A little bit about me. My name is Nad Narb. If you can figure what that says backwards, that's my real name. Um, I am pretty much uh, black. Not that that should cripple, or that's not what you should come to this video for. But when I put in the descriptions of the videos, uh, a black guy is such and such. I don't do that because hey, I'm black. I do that, as a I don't know, somewhat of a gimmick, just to probably get more views. If it works, I don't know. My first little video my little rant about the whole Lulu thing and what people have been giving it, it seemed to work, but we'll see how far that goes. If YouTube doesn't shut me down for being asshole or whatever, you know what they do. Um, Pretty much, I'm just an ordinary guy who just loves metal. People give their opinions. I give my opinions. Now, I'd be lying if I told you that I'm strictly 100% metal. Um, I like all genres. I respect all genres, but I don't listen to all genres. I basically listen to like, I don't know, 75% metal, and 25 is R&B, dubstep, and rap. And but I pretty much stick to metal. But it's just like interventions of those genres. Um, some artists that I like in the metal world, which I'll probably stick to since my name is blackthrashzombie, is Metallica. I pretty much like the big four, but my uh, favorite half of the big four is Slayer and Metallica. I'm a big fan of Slayer. I love Metallica because of their songwriting skills. I love their thrash work, but as we all know, not every album, even the old Metallica, is completely thrash. Well, the songs that are, I love them. My favorite song, if you had to ask me, my favorite album, if you had to ask me about Metallica, is Injustice for All. I think that is immaculate. I think that is like a step above Master of Puppets. My only regret that is only regrets that are like hand in hand with one another is Jason Newsted not being heard on bass and Cliff not being there for bass. So I don't know which option, if I had to choose, which one I'd have happen, whether it be Cliff on bass or Jason, audible. But I don't know. My favorite song on the album is Blackened. It's fucking an awesome opener. I love Metallica's openers. When they actually stick to the old Metallica formula, as they did on Death Magnetic, my usual favorite on the albums are the thrash openers, except for Master Puppets. I find Damage Inc. to be better than Battery. My least favorite Metallica song may come to a surprise. I'm not a Fade to Black fan. I love all of Metallica's ballads, but I'm not a Fade to Black fan. I just don't feel it. Um, the only time I ever felt it was when it was played live on the Cunning Stunts DVD or show. Um, that's because of James' vocals and, just how the guitars were arranged. Other bands I like, Slayer, as I said before. Favorite album, this Seasons in the Abyss. I don't know. It's just something about Spirit in Black that just gets me crazy. Machine Head, I like Machine Head. I think they've done a whole lot of work, a whole lot of changing from what I can, what I've been seeing. I'm about to be hitting 20, sooner or later. So I wasn't, you know, I'm not having the pleasure of witnessing Metallica in the '80s, witnessing Machine Head in the '90s, and when they were born. But from what I've seen due to music videos and etc., Machine Head was all new metal and shit, a victim of the new metal thing, and pretty much I'm not into that Machine Head. I'm a big fan of the Blackening, fuck, Blackening, and Unto the Locust. Um, oh, and Through the Ashes of Empires, I believe that's what it's called. So yeah, they're a pretty good band when they stick to grade A classic metal. Um, Another thrash band that I like is New School, and it's Evil. Evil comes out with some good shit. Um, it's just oddly coincidental that they lose a bassist, and their main influence is Metallica. I think about that sad and quite odd, but hey. Um, who else? Hmm. Ozzy Osbourne, yes, Ozzy Osbourne. I don't really have a favorite album by Ozzy, but if I had to pick one at gunpoint, I'd pick a Killer Killer Giant. No, Ultimate Sin. I'm sorry. See, the thing is like I know for a fact that you know, the Ultimate Sin was originally called Killer Giant, so that kind of throws me off. But his vocals were nice on that album. Uh, Second favorite probably be Osmosis. Nice dark feel to it. And I like all kinds of thrash. I listen to all kinds of thrash. I play nothing but Pandora, but a good chunk of it I can like really, 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 really put on my music. But I love all thrash, but it's just like it's a certain few that makes it on my Android phone. But on many occasions I tried to get into more serious thrash because the more new school thrash that is obviously inspired by the old school thrash. But as far as that goes, I'm not. I don't know. I like the pioneers of thrash. I like the Bay Area thrash. I'm getting in more into Brazilian, mostly Sepultura, but as far as that goes, Bay Area with Testament and all of them. And Testament, yes, I like Testament. Souls of Black was pretty dark, had that dark feel, similar to Osmosis to me. They're not in the same genre of metal, subgenre of metal, but they're still interesting to me. But pretty much that's a little bit about me. It doesn't really matter, but fuck, it's just nice to know who the fuck is talking to you, I think. So keep on the lookout for a couple more reviews, and I'll keep a lookout on you guys' comments. Hopefully I might learn something. But every now and then I'll probably run into one of those douchebags that'll just fuck you, nigger, white power and shit. But you got some good and the bad and the ugly, so whatever. Thank you for your time.